That was buns. Alright. So, as you can guess, we're playing Bloodbath. Nothing's gonna happen, probably, but you know, it's whatever. I've came to realize I should accept that I'm buns at this game. No? It's okay sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta accept that you're buns. And that soon I could get better. Right now, it's totally not like I've been stuck at 88% for 2 weeks. Totally not. Like, it hasn't been 2 weeks, chat. It's totally not like I've been stuck at 88% for 2 weeks at flukes from 61, and I somehow can. What up, Mr. Buys, and what up, Avery? Chat, like, I don't understand how I fluked Etzer. Chat, I fluked Etzer and got to 88. But all the other times, I've gone to Etzer 9 more times, and not a single one has been even close to 88. There's been 281 deaths. Nah, my throat is cooked. I'm making a level that is like Slaughterhouse, like the wave, but way easier and looks different. I sounded the same this morning. Well, I haven't been normal. I haven't been sounding normal for like a week though. I don't know, chat. Like I said, if you don't know how to read somehow, I have until December 21st before I have to leave for 1 entire week. Which means, if I don't beat this before December 21st, most likely I will not be able to beat Bloodbath before the end of the year. Which, I realized, even though that probably should have happened, but been stuck on some parts for a while, I've learned it shouldn't matter, because I will beat Bloodbath. But hey, maybe I beat Bloodbath on December 31st for a New Year's present, or January 1st. As long as I have fun. Honestly, I don't care. New Year's resolution, chat. If I had to make a New Year's resolution, it's to beat 2 more. Nah, I want to get to Auditory Breaker. Which, after Succubin Hell, I either do Auditory Breaker or Blade of Justice. I might just do Blade of Justice so I can get better at asymmetrical duels, but I don't know. I'm definitely doing Succubin Hell after this. I'm probably going to do Blade of Justice after, though. Then Auditory Breaker, then Sonic Wave. And after I do Sonic Wave, I'll do Yatagarasu, then Erebus to complete RGB. Then after I do RGB, I'm being dead serious, I will probably do Bloodlust. However, all that should happen before 2028. I'm going to be real, because that's not happening before 2027. Like, I feel like I can beat Bloodlust before 2028. Right, I think that might be possible. Doesn't even count for probably other extreme demons, like side quest extreme demons I'm gonna do. But yeah, like I said, I could probably be Bloodlust before 2028. Oh, wait, hold up. You don't like Blade of Justice, bruh? Blade of Justice is goated. That's why I'm definitely playing it. Don't worry, chat. In between that, I'm probably going to play other extreme demons. Like revisiting some, like Heartbeat, Acu, Red World, and maybe even be all of the extreme demons that were recommended to me as my second extreme demon before I do Sonic Wave. After I beat Auditory Breaker, before Sonic Wave. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea. I'll beat all of those before I do Sonic Wave. Okay, but like it shouldn't be that bad, okay? It's better than my other choices. But like I said, I want to do all those levels that I got recommended. So kind of like an 100 Days Extreme Demons challenge, except I'm much worse than Vortrox. Because after I beat Auditory Breaker's around 400. And Vortrox's hardest when he was doing the 100 Days of Extreme Demons was Artificial Ascent, I guess. I mean, I guess Stereo Extremeness, but like, chat, how hard is Stereo Extremeness? And isn't it actually 400? Four times. Yeah, but chat, I will be doing crowd control because I remember I got recommended that to do that in my second extreme. Except I'm just gonna do that not as my second extreme and as my sixth extreme. But I'm gonna do all of them. I'm gonna do all of the ones I got recommended. So like down bass. What's that one level called? I forgot. Cerebral hemorrhage, etc. And chat, remember, when I hit 600 subs, I'm rebooting my first 4 hard demons. Probably not gonna do Future Funk just because it's not as iconic, you know, as the first 4 I did. That was, I think, really when I started my journey. Those first 4 hard demons is really when my streaming actually became streaming. I was actually streaming to viewers. So yeah, let me get a charger. No, I'm good.
Why?
Because I'm not playing Rocket League.
You can play any game you want. I can make a challenge and ask.
It's not a team. There's no GD teams.
Oh, it can be game. It can be like tournaments and stuff with GDs versus each other.
There's no tournaments for GD once again. Nah, you're not that late. But yeah, I'm glad I kind of got this out of the way, chat, because I'm going to be honest, I love going for just new hardest extreme demons. Ever since I played Verity, chat, I've been just doing new hardest. Actually, Jawbreaker isn't a new hardest. Alright, chat. From Jawbreaker, I did Force Temple, which is harder than Jawbreaker. Then I did Crazy, which could be argued harder than Force Temple. Then Windy Landscape, then Poltergeist, then Cataclysm, then Allegiance, then Bloodbath. Well, actually, I did Heartbeat, but I didn't finish. Yeah. Chat, I don't even know, bro. Heartbeat, that's a whole different thing. Like, I genuinely think Heartbeat 38% is harder than Bloodbath 88%. But maybe it's just because I'm not very good at caramel levels, which I guess I understand. But there's another thing. It could be because I learned that part wrong, and I will have to relearn it all over again. Because I'm going to be honest, I probably will. Burger King foot lettuce. Chat, isn't that like a 2018 meme, 2019 meme, or is that like a new meme? I've kind of forgot. Chat, who is excited for the Great Meme Reset? Nah. I feel like the Great Meme Reset is a meme. It's like weird. It's like the Great Meme Reset. Guys, as soon as the Great Meme Reset starts, I'm gonna do you know the way? I'm just gonna spam it, not gonna lie, because that is my favorite meme of all time. Just do you know the way? The red knuckles, do you know the way? I love that meme. However, there's some mixed opinions on that, but I love it personally. I mean, Nyan Cat's pretty good too, but I feel like it was a meme, but then it just became just a like brand more of than a meme at a certain point. Ain't no way crack made a tight straight fly thing. It was impossible. Meanwhile, the hitboxes. Huh? I have no idea what you just said. I'm gonna be real. Ain't no way crack made a tight straight fly thing. It was impossible. Meanwhile, the hitboxes. Huh? What are you saying? Guys, do you know the way? Genuine question. Do you know the way? I don't even know what you were saying earlier. You said something about crack being impossible or something, even though crack was never impossible. Riot, the person who made Bloodbath, if you're slow or something, or have never played Geometry Dash before, or it's just slow. He literally verified this level after like 2 months of it being created. It wasn't a really long verification as many people think it was. It was just like 2 months or something. Nice! Now you can go on to problematic. Watch this. I'm gonna get 41 to 100 first try, totally. And that's 41 to 47, which is basically, in my eyes, 41 to 100. 41, 41, 41, back, 41, back, 41. And chat, for Sakoop in Hell, I already have like 50 to 84, which is not that bad. I know, I just wanted to point that out, okay? It isn't that bad. Let's chill on that. I didn't even do a full stream. I was just playing Sakoop and Hell because I was bored. See, like, why are we hating? You know? Like, what are we hating, bro? I don't know why we're hating. See, like 50 to 67. That's not bad. I know it's like a 50-second long level, but like still. It isn't that bad. You're just a hater, trust. Just a hater. My haters be blabbing in my balls, you know? What? See, y'all were hating about Bloodbath, right? You're never gonna beat this, blah, blah, blah. Then proceed to get 88% in 2 weeks, and now it's 2 weeks later again. And I don't have a good run, do I? Yeah, it doesn't include the wave, but I have, chat, I have 80 to 100 on this level. This is the wrong one. It's this one. There we go. See, like 81 to 88. Yes, it includes none of the wave. But yeah, it isn't that bad. Let's chill on it being like free. 50 to 84 is still pretty good. At least I think. Maybe it's not good. Maybe I'm just glazing myself. Maybe y'all are right. Let me see if I can get 50 to 84 again, and then I'll say if it's free. Let's see how long it takes. Chat, when you think about it, I do have 50 to 102 runs, right? That's how it works. I'm doing my maths right. Yeah. 50 to 102 runs is not that bad. Alright. On not even a full day of playing this level. And yes, I know the hardest part's this right here. Now, I don't even know how to do this part, to be honest, if I'm going to be real. Let's figure it out together. So. Right, basically. I wake up in the morning. Alright, let's just go back. We don't talk about that. Let's just play from zero, see what happens. See if we can get 1 crack attempts. I wake up in the morning milking cow. I actually don't know either. I forgot. I have to place a cube and egg to remember. Very solid first attempt. Lock in. %. I'll take that. First attempt. I'll definitely take that. Pretty solid second attempt too. Okay, 19%. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will not complain. Let me just practice Mishy's part a little bit. Let me just mainly like this isn't that bad. 27 to 66, bro. Dang it! You would think I'd be happy with that, but like, bro, I should. Today might not be day. Chat, step-by-step tutorial on B real quick. So, chat, as y'all know, I beat this in one attempt on one of my streams. And maybe I could do it again. Alright, so this is all the easy stuff, right? All the stuff you don't really worry about, you know. It's totally not like I just died at one of the dumbest parts. Let me get it there again. Look, this spider is not hard. Okay, I'm just buns that spider. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think the crazy spider is the hardest spider I've ever done. You said 32? Where's that? Oh, okay. Look, you just stay right here. It's. Wait, what? How are you dying at that specifically? I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Byes. That is literally the easiest part of the easiest shit part of that entire thing. It's the UFO that's actually hard. Or it's actually really hard. That part isn't that bad. You just. Huh? I have no idea how you're. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me make sure. You're dying at that? Okay, definitely not the easiest shit part, but like, it's not that hard. I'm probably gonna die at this wave. Oh, I'm cooked here. Yeah, I beat it. Beat it? Get it? I'm so funny. Yay, I beat it. I beat B. 2 attempts. Okay, basically 1 attempt. In my eyes, it's basically 1. Watch this. This is the attempts. I dedicate this attempt to all my viewers watching my journey on beating Bloodbath. I dedicate this attempt. See, I'm not dedicating any more attempts because y'all are unlucky. I dedicate this attempt to myself, right? Let's see if selfishness is better than... Okay, time to dedicate attempts to... Maybe it was too much power, okay? Dedicate an attempt one at a time. First, we gotta go for first place. I dedicate this attempt to British Man Space UK. Alright, nice. 27. I dedicate this attempt to Anthony. Second place. $21. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to the third place, which is Destructoid, I think. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to Destructoid. Because I think I got 73 once, and Anthony, I got 77. Or not 73, 71. Okay. Destructoid's unlucky. Nice. Okay. I dedicate this attempt to fourth place, which I know is unlucky or unknown lucky GD. Okay, buns. I dedicate this attempt to Toxic, which is actually fifth place. And he got 38. So let's see if I can beat that. Let's see if I can. Okay. I dedicate this attempt to Avery. Just cause, you know. Not because he got anywhere far. I dedicate this attempt to Mars. I dedicate this attempt to Tartarus, Mars's bearded dragon. I dedicate this attempt to Slaughterhouse, the level. Right, because Slaughterhouse, Tartarus, but Tartarus the bearded. I dedicate this attempt to Avery Borden's Gargoyle Gecko. Because he made me guess about the Gargoyle Gecko. I don't know. I dedicate this attempt to all the Gargoyle Geckos in the world. Which there's like 20 of them probably. Alright, let me actually dedicate this attempt to the Gargoyle Geckos. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to Italy. Because I like Italian. Their food's good. Which I guess is one thing. Also, Italy's just a pretty place. So yeah, Italy. It's a me, Mario. Let me dedicate this attempt to Mario because I think he's Italian, or he's Mexican. He's probably Italian though. Gargoyle, same thing. Gargoyle, Did I say gargoyle or gargoyle? I don't even know. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to the go indicator on the top of my screen that I haven't made it to once. Until now. I dedicate this attempt to just Rob Villa Topper. Thank you for making this beautiful game. I hate you, Rob Top. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to the triple spikes. Because triple spikes are a staple in this game. Imagine I literally died to a triple spike. I died! I literally died to a dark gargoyle. Or I died to not a gargoyle, a triple spike. There's no way I just said I died to a gargoyle, bro. I died to a triple spike. I dedicate this attempt to practice mode. And we'll do both attempts. We'll do this attempt for practice mode and the other attempt for start pause. See which one's really better. Well, I guess there's also no clip, but I dedicate this attempt to no clip. Let's see which one's better between practice mode and no clip. Probably no clip, right? No clip accuracy, no clip depth, just no clip in general. Alright, they won, but now let's see if they beat, if no clip beats start pause, which I'll do after this. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to the start pause. Whoever made the start pause switcher, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for making this beauty. Yes, okay. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to a Bazinger. A Bazinger. E. Bazinger is winning. I dedicate this attempt. Alright, we're going to do least favorite to favorite game modes. I dedicate this attempt to the UFO game mode, which is my least favorite. Yes! Okay, I dedicate this attempt to my second least favorite game mode, the spider. Okay, we cannot make that. I dedicate this to my third least favorite game mode, the swing. And I'm getting... Okay, I just got Discord messages to hop on Fortnite. Okay. I dedicate this to my fifth favorite game mode. This is a hard choice. Wait, let me make sure I remember how many game modes there are. Right. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my least favorite, second least favorite, third least favorite. So yeah, my fifth favorite would be the robot. Yeah. Okay. Robot. My fifth least favorite game mode, the robot. Or fifth favorite game mode. Oh. They did worse than the swing. Okay. I've dedicated this attempt to the cube. Oh. Okay, let me restart it. I dedicate this attempt to the cube. And this is my fourth favorite game mode, the cube. Okay. I dedicate this attempt to my third favorite game mode, the ball. I know. The ball is better than the cube. I know. But personally, I don't like cube gameplay. I'm just going to be honest. Compared to the ball. Ball gameplay, hit or miss. But some balls are really fun to play with. Or fun to play. Pause. But yeah, I dedicate this attempt to the ball game. I dedicate this attempt to the ball game mode. Dang, the ball is actual buttons. Okay. Okay, this attempt to my second favorite game mode, the wave. Obviously, my first favorite game mode, chat, is the ship, but this is for the wave. Okay. Okay, this attempt to my favorite game mode. I dedicate this attempt to my favorite game mode, the ship. Gosh darn it! I dedicate this attempt to the extreme demons I beat. Or, okay, insane to extreme demons. So, what's my favorite insane demon? Okay. I dedicate this attempt to Windy Landscape by Woogie. Actually, Poltergeist is better. Yeah, Poltergeist is better because of what they did to Windy Landscape. I dedicate this attempt to Poltergeist. I kind of forgot who it was by. Okay. I dedicate this attempt, my least favorite extreme demon I've beaten, Cataclysm. Actually, no, we're just going to do least favorite extreme demons I played. Okay, which is Heartbeat. By far, Heartbeat. Please don't duke it. If I die at 38 or 37, chat. Okay, good. What a noob. Alright. I dedicate this attempt to, what's my second? Red World. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to Accu. A level I was never even close to beating. Further than Red World. Okay, I dedicate this attempt. Now we're into demons I've actually beaten. Cataclysm. Okay, Cataclysm. Let me try that again. Watch. I dedicate this attempt to Cataclysm. Alright, it was kind of buns. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to Noob's 49% run on Accu. I have to spam. I have to. Oh my gosh. Bang! I'm him. I'm him, guys. Just a test, guys. It's just a test. Oh my, oh, much. Shake. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I'm supposed to use LDM. How do I use LDM, bruh? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that. I dedicate this attempt to the next character in Broken Reality. Hey, Rob Villa Topper, give me the luck. Rob Villa Topper, give me the luck. And you won't have to release 2.3 for the next 20 years. If you just give me 10 years. How about that? 10 years. Right? Just 5 years. I'll give you 5 years. Fine. 25 years. fine. Never. You don't have to ever release 2.3. You don't have to update the game again if you just let me beat this level. Ah! Chat, we're not going anywhere, so when you get bored, just play some random levels. Let's start with Blade of Justice. What? Okay, let's see. This is the UFO that what's it called? Drake and Extra struggling with. This is what? Okay, that's interesting. Where's the ship? Wait, this is the drop. Boo, boo, boo. And there's a duel. Oh, here we go. Here's the iconic part. Here's the iconic part, chat. Alright, like electricity. Wait, what?